Hey, how you doing? How was your day today? I just hope everyone's doing well. I was just on YouTube today, just making videos on gang stalking and showing how it's all on the news everywhere, and people are getting attacked everywhere. And there was a woman who got raped over 150 times, and she was suing the government for over $20 million for what happened to her. And yeah, hopefully this will be brought to the light and people will get justice around the world for TIs and against this gang stalking that's going on in the world. I was watching The Kingsman tonight. Kingsman is a show about spies for England in MI6. They call themselves the Kingsmen, a sect of MI6, James Bond pretty much kind of thing. And yeah, and they talk about how they've released a certain technology, electronic technology that controls the minds of people, and it causes the brain to release aggression in the mind and cause the person to kill or maim other people, whoever's in their way, and people just start killing each other pretty much. And that's what was sort of happening. Like, they released a frequency from the satellites down to the people, and people just started killing each other. And this happened in one of the movie scenes happened in a church. The guy just started killing fucking people in the church, and releasing all these frequencies and that, and they put these microchips in people's brains to stop the frequencies from getting in, but they also got killed in the end as well. And yeah, pretty much, yeah, they saved the world and stuff. And yeah, that was, hopefully we'll get a happy ending as well, where good will prevail in the end eventually. And hopefully we'll try to get sort of some normalcy back in our lives in society today, with all the frequencies and viruses that are getting around today. Oh yeah, and another thing in the Kingsman as well, he was saying how human beings are making planet Earth sick, and we're like a virus to the planet. And they play that in movies pretty much, telling us how sick we are, and all that. And it's all a big psyop where they're just like thinking human beings aren't good enough, and that's far from the truth. We should be like universal beings, um, exploring the universe, uh, like Star Trek, a lot like Star Trek. And hopefully it will be like that one day, where we can communicate with other beings across the universe and in search of new frontiers and new planets, and which we will call our home in the future. It's something that we need as a human race to expand across the universe. That should be our goal, not just living on planet Earth. I think we're more adaptable, capable of living on multiple planets, multiple galaxies. In It's not hard at all. Like, as long as we have the right technology and we have the right morals, I think we can achieve like infinite wisdom, infinite compassion. It's just human beings are in a moment in their life where we're trying to reach higher levels in our life on dimensional, spiritual, mental, physical planes in our existence. And especially in the times now where everyone's turning against you or whatever, if you're a TI and that. And it's, you know, it's our right to find spirituality in our minds and to be healthy and mind, body, and soul, and just try to ascend to a higher level. And that's what I try to strive for every day of my life. And yeah, I'm a musician. I play guitar, and I write a lot of songs and try to make up things to try and get good downloads and from the universe, and try to express myself in a much better way that I already am. And I do that through music, and music helps me get through a lot of the bad times with gang stalking and other harassment that I get from a day-to-day basis. And I'm trying hard, and I just want to talk to you guys about my day and how I try to make it through, and how they played the Kingsmen, and about the frequencies, brainwashing everybody, and just how they're fucking up the planet pretty much and blaming us for it. And it's just like the biggest scam you can imagine, how we're all being controlled by the elites. And then the elites turn around and blame us for all the cause of the damage in the world. And it's far from the truth. It's those bastards who run the corporations and that, who are really fucking up the planet. And all we want is a paycheck and that. And they bloody well know that. And it's them who's fucking up the planet, not human. It's not civilians that are doing it. And they have the audacity to blame us for screwing up the planet, and calling us useless when they're just a bunch of slave-driving, evil, satanic devil worshippers that they deserve to die and not us. And that's the way it should go. And while you're at it, give us all your bloody money while you're at it. And yeah, and we'll try to fix this planet. What you fucked up, what you know, with all your technology and things like that you use on the planet from hundreds of years ago, that we should be using, like hydrogen and electricity and wind and water and solar and all those kind of ways of free energy, instead of raping the planet. And we need to, I think we can go a step further. We already have the technology from people like Tesla and that, and but they're suppressing all the technology in the world that they're hiding from us. And we know we can clean up the planet, but they're not letting us come to a new time in the life. What they're doing is collapsing everything first before everything starts new. And they want everyone to just crash and burn and get rid of the world population before they introduce all the new technology that's coming into the world, which isn't very fucking fair as far as like humanity goes, because all they want going to do is replace people with machines and that, and take away all our jobs. And they don't think about humanity as people, as spiritual beings, and that we need to spread across the universe, and that's the only way to do it. We're meant to live out in the stars, and we've got the technology to do it, but they just hide it from us. And those are the bastards responsible for fucking up the planet. It's not us. And they're giving us all the vaccines and fucking injecting us while they're just probably injecting themselves with water or something like that, and making everyone else take the fucking vaccines. For all we know, it's all a big sham. Yeah, I just want to tell you my day and how things are going. And yeah, if you're stressed out or anything like that, just try listen to music and things like that just uplift you in the day, and that get you through hard times, and that it'll help a lot with music and that. So that's the way I do it. There you can get so many different frequencies from a musical instrument, and it can bring you peace, and it's very helpful. And so, with that being said, this is Sammy. Peace out.